Hey guys, good evening. Hey Insetsu, welcome. Hope everyone can hear me okay. We are live on multiple channels. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook channel. We are actually even live streaming on Twitter, which I haven't done before. I did a little test run earlier. So we're live on Twitter, which is pretty amazing. And we are also live on Twitch. So we're live everywhere, basically. All right, let's crack on. Luton in the Premier League after 10 games. We have 18 points. I wonder if I can do my... I wonder if I do type in my Nightbot commands, it will work. I don't think it will. No. Hey, Zenex is here. Hey, Zenex. Welcome. So, we have our next game is Atalanta. I'll show you the schedule. Atalanta in the Europa Conference League, and then we've got Liverpool. So a tough little run coming up. I need to work out how to expand this chat box. If there's a way of doing that. Don't think so. Well, I haven't worked it out yet. I've got a real goalkeeping problem at this club. Real problem. I also need more money. I might actually have to go directly. Just realised I could go directly to the YouTube app. There we go. That's what I can do. Zero budget. They've got 20 million in the bank. Desperately need more money. Oh, there we go. Good, that worked. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Has anyone done anything particularly exciting? It's been raining where I am. Rainy day, especially today. We've got a 32% chance against Atalanta, and they've got a 38% chance. Time to pay attention. Man, I'm sure I could get another player on the bench. I've got 2 keepers on the bench. My squad is small. Let's have a look. Who can I fit in? We'll try that. They've got Riyad Mahrez. Cooper Minas, he's good. I've had him before. Scalvini, Demiral, Zapata, good striker. They've got even less players on the bench than me though, so I feel slightly better. Hey Ross, how's it going, buddy? Go on. Nearly. Nearly. Hits the bar. Oh no. No. Good ball. Go on, go on. You've got to score those chances. One 0 down at half time. Fairly poor performance. Harvey Barnes is on a yellow. I'm going to take him off. Matty Cash. All right. What's happening with my speaker? It keeps going off. Go on, go on. Is it in or offside? No. It's allowed. Gomez. Oh my word. Top bins. What a goal. Any defender you would suggest for a team in Scotland? Difficult, mate. Hard to know who would be interested. I mean, if you're Celtic or Rangers, it'll be easier, but people don't want to go to Scotland otherwise. Go on. Oh, nearly. I mean, I'm having trouble getting players to sign for Luton in the Premier League and who are in Europe. But I've managed to get a few. But I'm miles off. Come on. No, a terrible shot. Can you guys hear the crowd noise or not? I forgot to check. Right, we need to seriously make some substitutions here. Gibbs White. How many is that? I think that's all of them. I'm Morton and got Conference League semi-final last season. That's good. It's harder to know to recommend players because obviously at the start of the game, players are easier to get. Once you're 2 or 3 years in, they're, young players or good players will be snapped up. I just realised something. Oh no, never mind. Two all. Disappointed in that. I just think we're so weak at centre half and goalkeeper. Hang on, Ross has said, how do you find players? Okay, I'll show you, mate. I'll show you in a second. Just read Robert's comment. Okay, I'm sitting here playing right now. 3 up front treat on my newly started Wrexham save. Alright, I'll check the game noise. A few things to check. Wrexham, you're going to smash it with Wrexham, mate. So there was no game noise. We'll see. I don't know why I'm having problems with my speakers this end. Right, let's have a look. Whoa, 143,000. That's all right. Gomez is my best player pretty much. He's 28. Right, Ross. Here's an easy way. Go for scouting. And then click up here. I do players in range. Or actually, make sure you haven't already scouted players. Do that. Scouted players. Then you click. You can see which ones are recommended. And if you've got this box ticked, interested in transfer, these are players who will definitely sign for you if you can afford them. But if I go back here, players in range, if I click clear, I'm sure you know this anyway. And then if I do, these are all the players who are interested. So if you do that, if you take that off, it's every player in the world interested. So these are all the people that are interested. Now the main problem is I haven't got the money to afford them. But then what you can do is click transfer listed, so at least you know the clubs will let them go. All these people are transfer listed. And then if you put loan listed, it'll tell you all the ones who are available for loans. And obviously another good one to do is contract expiring, so you can see who's coming up at the end of the season. The other way of doing it is on the edit search, so you pick the role that you want. So if you want a tall striker, you would pick, like, click that position, role, you could pick whatever position you want to look for, and then do attributes. So you might go finishing 15 and where are we? Composure, and maybe technique, and then click OK, and then see who comes up, and there's nobody interested in me. So if I lower it, there you go. If I lower it to 12, we got a player, bang. Callum Wilson is transfer listed, he's 32, and he will come to me. That's absolutely shocking that he's available, by the way. I'm going to scout him. That'd be a good buy for me at 32 years old. I know he's a bit injury prone. Okay, we've got Liverpool next. At least we're at home. So we've got 4 viewers on YouTube. You can't see how many you've got on Twitter. We've got 1 viewer on Twitch. I wonder if there's a way of seeing if anyone's watching me on Twitter. I think it's amazing that we're even on Twitter. Oh yeah, we've got 3 viewers on Twitter. Tweet me back if you're watching on Twitter. I'd love to see if anyone's watching on Twitter. 3 people are watching me on Twitter. It's hilarious. I'm well happy. You could always watch me on YouTube if you want, Twitter people. I'm on Kent Hammer FM. Right, let's crack on with the game. This is a tough one. Liverpool are top of the table on 28 points. A draw would be great. I fear this might be one we're going to lose. We are 6th in the table, which is punching way above our weight. We are a poor side. I've got poor defenders and a poor goalkeeper. I'm quite good up front, but I've spent all my money up front. I've got Archer, Awonyi and Gomez. Pretty good strikers. Got some tired players. Lavia and Gomez are tired, which is annoying because they're so good. But Ravella can slot in. He is a decent player. Pressure is all on them. What have you got to lose? Go out and cause an upset. Oh dear. Only Matty Cash is motivated by my team talk. Well done, Casher. Oh my god. Their midfield too. Caicedo and Bellingham. That is off the charts. Oh my god, we're getting killed. It's all the time. Disallowed. Come on, the Hatters. We can't even get close to him. Oh, here we go. Barnes has nicked it, I think. Go on, Barnesy. Great ball in, and he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Tavernier with a free kick. Oh, close. Good bit of possession there. Yes, Archer scores. Oh, my belt is digging in. Yeah, that can work. Ross, one of the ones I like to do is when teams get relegated, which is how I got a couple of players this time round. Some young players just won't sign for you if you're too small though. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, why didn't we cross? Why didn't we cross? I'll tell you what, we've edged this. We've actually edged it after a bad start. We've had 8 shots, 4 on target. We've hit the post twice and 4 on target. I'm gonna pull off a Wonyi. Not like that, you dirty boy. I'm gonna bring on Gomez for the second half. Second half. Tavernier looking ill-disciplined. Well, he's had a good game. Ravella, not so much. I'm going to bring on Lavia for the second half. Romeo Lavia. Have you guys got the game numbers now? The crowd noise or not? Oh, get in, Marcus Tavernier. 2-1 for Luton. Luton 2, Liverpool 1. Get it away. Right, Tavernier does look absolutely shattered. Bring on Santos. And Piero. No. Oh, flipping out. Fabinho scored a wonder goal. Bastard. No. Keeper. It's the bar. That is a great point, but we were really unlucky not to win that. We actually edged it. Well, XG 2.58, their XG 2.08. I'm having it. My goalkeeper did get man of the match, so he got an 8. Well played, Keeps. Desperately need a centre half. No shame in that one. We've actually messed Liverpool up. Arsenal have gone top now. But that could be a good point come the end of the season, as they say. Sheffield United away next. How good could this keeper be? It just still says fringe player. Sheffield United. Ugh. My backup keeper's done his groin. Could be a good signing. Oh, hang on, he's injured. 10 days and 3 weeks. Rico Loris, yeah, okay. Cameron Archer, Player of the Month. 4 goals from 3 appearances. Alright, really we need a win from this Sheffield United game. There's no two ways about it. Ugh. Right, let's have a look. Oh, really sneezy. Thanks, Alex. There is game noise now, Alex. Yes, there is. Oh my god. 2-0. This is awesome. I really don't like Sheffield United. I'm a West Ham fan. I've got massive beef with Sheffield United. Little crybabies crying when they went down because Tevez scored against Man United. Oh, good ball, Archer. To Perkins. Oh, pull the trigger, mate. Oh, what a goal from Gomez. What a goal. He has got a hat-trick in 19 minutes. A hat-trick in 19 minutes. That is Haaland level shit going on right there. This is good. Oh my God. That's his fourth. That is his fourth. What's the Premier League record for goals in a game? What's the Premier League record for goals before half time? Has anyone got 4? I mean, one player? Wow. I'm blown away by that. Oh dear. Straight down the middle and rammed it in. Right, time to make a couple of subs. I'm going to bring Marshall on. For him. Oh, what happened? Flipping accidentally took my goalkeeper off. I slipped. A mouse slip. This is not so good. Now it's 4-2. Maybe one. Can I make one more sub? No. Oh, that would have been nice. was mad. The first half was easy. Second half, they had me worried a little bit, really, when they got 2 quick goals. Wow, we really needed that. Arsenal beat Wolves 6-0. There's a gap. There's gaps here. Look, Fulham in 11th for 4 behind Man United in 10th. And then Leeds are 4 behind Tottenham. So there's actually big gaps starting to come in there. We're right in the mix still. We're only 2 points off of 4th. We're actually only 3 points off Brighton in 3rd. So the dream is still on at the moment. Ah, no. He's got 550,000. Oh, what is his contract? Oh my God. This guy's going to kill me all on his own financially. Increase. I'm asking for an increase in budgets. CSKA. Team of the week. Gomez. Who's this? Matias Arezzo. Damn. 17.5 million they got him from. Oh, actually, he's only scored 1 goal. Right. We need to play the reserves here. Who's got Brentford on Saturday? I am going to go for full rotation. All right. Get in. Offside. We've got to make this domination count, you know. Kind of went in off of Gibbs right now. We'll take it. No, they need to come out of it. Few changes. Oof. Hopefully that's onside. Oh, offside. Oh, what a goal. Barnes injured. We really need another one. Go on, son, go on. Oh, just not the finishing. Hits the bar. Oh no. Hey Orkan, welcome mate, welcome to the channel. I'm desperately trying to hang on here. Big 3 points in Europe. Shoot! Yes! Romeo Lavia. He doesn't score many, it's only his second of the season. I'm happy that we definitely deserved it. Gaston Piero, 10 out of 10. 24 shots, 6 on target. Just not enough on target, but we battered him really. Nice, that moves us up to 6th in the table. Got to be top 8, ideally. And I've got some young players in the team, so... Barnes is out 3 to 6 weeks. That's a shame. We got 400,000 for that. Alright, nice little run of form for us. See if we can carry on in the league. We have got Brentford at home. And then it's Man City away. So yeah. Really need to get 3 points against Brentford. It does say we're favourites this time. I don't know if Perkins keeps getting in. I'm going to put Archer in. Robert says, when you play seasons after seasons, do you do any tweaks on your tactics to prevent it losing effect? I haven't been, although I have, I suppose when my longest running one was when I was Dartford manager. I played that for about 8 years, I think. And I did change the tactic halfway along because I felt like I had a better one. But no, what I do is make sure I get better players every year in the summer. I always want to sign at least 2 or 3 better players, like first 11 players, and then bump out some of the other ones. And I'm always also trying to bring in young players with potential. I try and give them as many minutes as possible. So yeah, I think essentially the game is about players, I think, and then secondary tactics, because as long as you've got a half decent tactic with a brilliant set of players, you'll win the league. So that's my take on it. But yeah, with one of my tactics, especially like this one I'm using at the moment, you will punch way above your weight, which is good, but better players. The game will always screw you over at some point. Like, you'll always have a run where you can't win, or you're not winning, but that will go away again, and then you'll start winning again, and the following season you'll win. It will just put in a blip. Right, we definitely need to win this one. Oh, there it is. Gomez again. 21st goal of the season. Crazy. I'm going to have to actually look at the Premier League scoring charts now. He must be right up there. The only problem is he's getting 30 grand every goal he scores for me. I paid way over the odds for him, wages wise and bonus wise. No. Archer, go on, mate. Check back, good cross. Oh, this is there again, offside, is it? Is it offside? Oh, that would have been immense. Let's have a look. I'm taking Archer off. Putting Piero on since he got a 10 in the previous match. What I'm worried about with this Luton team is I really need a quality centre-half, but I've got no money. So I might have to sell someone in January. I might have to sell a striker in order to get, well, if I could get big money, maybe I could get a centre-half and a goalkeeper, because they're my weakest areas at the minute. I mean, I'm weak right across the back. Ooh, Tony free kick. What are we looking at? I've got to make a couple of subs. People are literally running on empty. Who's going to play left wing? No one can play left wing. Perkins is going to have to fill in. Go on, mate. Go on, go on, go on, go on. We desperately need another goal here. Oh! He robbed the defender just to keep it to beat, and he made a worldie. He made an absolute worldie save. Get in. Finally scores. Oh, what a bit that was. I'm going to move them around up front. I like having the big guy in the middle. Oh my word. Now it's happening. This is ridiculous. I'm actually exceeding my own expectations now. No. Oh, what a goal that was. Don't you offside. Goal awarded. Scored 2 at the end. Robert Hilton. Let's see what he says. Man, you've written a lot there, mate. Thanks for the answer, I'll stick to that. I have to say that your West Ham 4-2-3-1 was brilliant. Ah, I loved that. West Ham are my team as well, so that was it. That was a really good one. Went unbeaten through a season in an online game with AZ. Flipping out. Including Cunham's managers. That's awesome, mate. Other guys playing Ajax, PSV and Feyenoord. Much higher budgets. 8 wins in a row. Who are you managing this season, mate? That's really good info, Robert, I tell you. Make sure you stick around, mate. I love hearing this stuff. Love it. Happy days. And Luton won 4-2. Oh, you're AZ now. AZ Alkmaar. Well, I think West Ham played them in Europe last season. AZ. Pretty sure we did. Damn. Tottenham beat Man City. West Ham lost 3-0 to Bournemouth at home. Look at the bottom four. That's really bad. QPR, they are cut adrift. Brentford, I just beat them. Leicester, West Ham, then you got Sheffield United. They're poor teams. From Norwich down are just poor teams. We have moved up to 4th. We're not looking good for the title because we're 12 behind Arsenal and Liverpool are miles ahead. But we're only 2 behind Chelsea in 3rd. So we are literally battling it out. It's really close, down to 8th. There's 1 point separating 4th to 8th. That's 5 teams. Crazy. And then there's a gap to Man United of 4 points and a gap to Leeds. So that's good, mate. I'm also jealous that you've got 3 mates that you can play with. Are they real life friends? That sounds really good. Liverpool gone 20 matches unbeaten. Crazy. And Arsenal are still top. Omar Mamouche. Who is he? A 25-year-old. Plays off the left. Only paid 3 million for him. Now they want 20 odd million. Could play left, right or centre. There's no way we're getting him. Worst fans in Europe. That was it. That was it. Of course it was. The Knowlesy game. That was mental. That was absolutely mental. They all come piling through the barrier, trying to go up the stairs, and there's like a couple of fellas fighting the whole lot of them off. Hilarious. And West Ham as a club gave Knowlesy tickets for the final on the back of it. Good bit of PR, I suppose, but amazing. Right, let's have a look at competitions. Let's look at the Premier League. And let's look at player overview. That is mental. Gomez is top scorer. He's got 11. He gets a goal every 78 minutes. 26 shots. Wow. That is just ridiculous that a Luton player can be so far up. But the passing as well, look, progressive passes. Tavernier, Lavia, Adaramola. Team goals, Lavia. Davinson Sanchez has been off the charts for me. Crazy. That is mental. Shots. Haaland's had 45 shots. You can get lost in this stuff. Overall, we've only lost twice. 2-1 to Arsenal, 2-1 to Fulham. But our goals for, we've scored 34 goals. We're joint top scorers with Liverpool. Only problem is we've let in 19. Jesus, Arsenal have only let in 4 goals all season. 4 goals. They've won 12, drawn 1. That is mental. Anyway, fellas, let me tell you, I'm a West Ham fan in real life, as we were discussing. We're the only Premier League team not to buy a single player, which is quite worrying indeed. I think it's time for Moyes to go myself, but they never seem to do that. He wants a new contract. How long is his current contract? I probably should give him a new one because he's got a minimum fee release clause, which is a bit of a worry. He's only 18. Let's have a look. Ah, this is a good thing to think of. Yes, he's gone for a 5-year deal. This guy, nobody wants him. That's why I've done it. Right, hang on, what's happened here? I'm playing with 12 to 14 lads, only online friends. Half the guys. Oh, right, nice one. Many young guys. I'm 46, so I feel old. Open people to join with a group. Oh, this is good, mate. You're not old, mate. You're in your prime, 46. 46, you've been there, done it, bought a t-shirt. You know shit when you're 46. It's good, mate. And we can have our little escape in Football Manager world. Liam Delap from Man City. I'd love it, but who's got 30 million? Nathan Teller. Yeah, great. Haven't got that money. Got to go another 6 or 7 weeks as well. This guy. People just want so much. Just want cheap players. Mark Sale has agreed terms to be a scout. How weird is that? He's got a relegation clause. He's only a scout. He doesn't even look good. Luton are doing so badly. They've lost all 3 games in the Papa John's. Oh, an injury to my young centre half. Callum Wilson. Can only play one position. Might have a problem with injuries. How many games has he been playing? He just hasn't kicked a ball this year. I don't know, man. That's not a lot of goals. 2 in 18, 5 in 25. They might let me have him for like 0 money or something. Nope. Let's offer 0. Alright, Marshall has now signed a 5-year deal. He's 18 years old. He's right on the fringe of the team, to be honest with you. Him and O'Sullivan are my 2 amazing players. Let's see what his contract is. Oh no, he's got a 3-year deal. Nice. We've got a week for the next game, so hopefully everyone will be fit. Matty Cash played 90 minutes for Poland and got 2 assists. Robert says just lost to Luton in the League Cup. Oh no. We were better than them. Bit unlucky. Yeah, happens. Would you say Freout is good at every level or more, like in the top leagues? I haven't tested. I did test my previous 3 up in the lower leagues. I haven't tested it, is the honest truth. But I am Luton with it. I did get promotion to the Premier League, and I got into Europe first season, so let's have a look. Add per league appearance. That's a good one. The problem with this formation is you can't really have any attacking midfielders in the hole, so you kind of have to sell them. You need good wingers in the wide positions, and obviously you need 3 strikers, which can be challenging to get 3 good ones. But then once you've seen what I'm doing with Luton. He wants a 3-year contract. That's a bit rich. You can have a 2-year contract. Hey! RNG Warrior. Hi, Chris. What have you been up to, mate? Have you been streaming or doing your commentary? I keep finding good players, but I've got no money. Working and recovering. Oh, no. Lavia's out for a month. That is a disaster. Now we've got Harvey Barnes and Lavia out. That is just too much for my little squad. Gutted. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happened there? Guys, check this out. Leicester Board have invited you to attend an interview with them. They wish to discuss with you the possibility of becoming their manager. The board are impressed with your fantastic performance at Luton. Let's have a look at Leicester. They are 18th in the Premier League. Let's have a look, proper look. I mean, they're only one win, or literally 1 point out of the relegation. The problem is they've only got 8 points, and I'm up here on 25 points. They've got 23,000 seasons ticket holders. Let's look at the squad. This guy's off the charts. How come he's worth so much? They paid 28 million for him. I don't see it. They've still got Tielemans. They've still got James Maddison. This is tempting. Dewsbury Hall, Vlasic. They've got some good players here. How are they so low down? Dini. I've got Barnes at Luton. You see, if this was real life, I would leave, wouldn't I? I would leave. Oh, they got a massive goalkeeping injury problem. 3 out of 4 keepers are out. They had a terrible run at the start of the season. I've done one little tweak. Middle striker is pressing forwards. No, that's okay, mate. What would you guys do? Would you be tempted to leave Luton for Leicester? I'm not sure Leicester. I mean, Leicester are bigger than Luton, but not by much. Let's see what else is available. The QPR job's available as well. Millwall, as if. I'd rather not ever play Football Manager again. Robert said, I could turn it round. I don't know. I'd be leaving Europe, though, is the annoying thing. And they're not in Europe. Financial situation just says okay. Okay. But the players were on long contracts because I looked. Thomas Frank at Brentford. They're insecure. Man City are in 7th. Insecure. So the Man City job could come up. I don't know. If you just look on Premier League, I love it looking at West Ham. 17th, stable, rich. There could be some other jobs coming up here. Newcastle are in 12th. Man United are in 9th. I'll attend the interview and I'll ask them for loads of money. Here we go. Why would you want to leave your account after doing so well? Capable of performing it to competition expectations. Are you going to be around for a while? I'll just lie. What makes you the ideal candidate? My reputation speaks for itself. John Rudkin. We are willing to allow you to request changes to the backroom staff. Play attacking football. Sign players under the age of 23. Work within the budget. Mid-table. What do you think of a pro transfer budget of 4.9 million? That is terrible. No, I'm going to make a demand. Bigger budget. A wage budget, 2.7. Bigger budget. I'd like the club's youth recruitment network to be improved. Oh well. We will see what happens. Chris, what would you do? Would you stay at Luton? I can't believe we've got a bit of an injury crisis. You'd stay, yeah. I'm tempted. Okay, Man City away. This is a dog of a game. Larvey is out. Barnes is out. There we go. Oh. I warn you, mate. Got a twisted knee, recovering from a knock. No, you're fine, mate. Gomez running back into midfield. Quality. Go on, Archer. Oh, that was so unlucky. Oh, flipping. Rodri first goal of the season. Can't speak, I'm so mad. Get it over. Oh. Kimmich at Man City. Alright. Somehow we're only 1 down at half time. I'm in it. Got to make some subs here. Tavernier. So Gibbs White's coming on. And we're going to have Gaston Pale. And Santos for cash. Not ideal. I need a miracle here. Change to positive mentality. No! Honestly, they've rifled 2 in from outside the box. That's pissed me off. That should not be happening. We miss Lava protecting us. Right, couple more subs. Clarkson for Ravella. Archer's had a stinker up front. Hey, Jamie. Stay at Luton. No, I think you're right, mate. I just wanted to see if Leicester were offering me some big money in the transfer window, but they haven't. They've offered me like 4 million. How am I going to turn Leicester around with 4 million quid? Wages only. No one sews it up. This was kind of an unwinnable, really, with my 2 best players out injured. Or 2 of my best players. Harvey Barnes. We haven't even got Davidson Sanchez. So Barnes, Sanchez. See if we can nick one. Oh, that would have been nice. We could have put pressure on in the last 3 minutes if we could have got one there. Too late. That was a stinking performance. For those that have just joined me, I've been saying for ages I badly need a centre half and a goalkeeper. I'm quite good going forward. I've got quite a lot of good talent going forward, but I have neglected the back end. I'll be nice to him. I'll be nice to him. Keep morale up. Hey Ross, are you moving? Well, Leicester offered me a job without me even applying. I was quite flattered, but at the moment I'm still battling out for. I could make Champions League. I'm only 2 points off it, so I should really stay where I am. Eight matches without a goal. I won you. He's the one I should sell, by the way. 29 to 31 million. I should really try and sell him in the window. Mainly because I haven't got any money. Following your recent interview with Leicester, I invite you to suggest any changes you'd make to the backroom staff. Suggest changes. Oh no, I haven't got the energy for that. Oh my God, they still offered it to me. 3-year contract on 38 grand a week. They will increase the junior budget. They give me a transfer budget of 6 million and a wage budget of 3.2. Is there any way of seeing what their current one is? There isn't, is there? Superb youth facilities. Planned stadium works. 7,600 seating capacity expansion to complete next summer, which will take it to 40,000. Oh, I must admit I am tempted. It's annoying, they've got good players. I can't believe they've still got Maddison. And they've got him on a 3-year deal. But look at all these strikers. I could do something with these. Start negotiations. Could I ask for more money? See, my budget is only 0. And I can only do 1.3 million. Their budget is 3.2 million. If you do wages, search on wages. Oh, they got Maddison on 210 grand a week. Tielemans on 130. Oh, they got some dead weight on big money. I've left it. That really tempted me. But such a rebuild. I think I can get a better job. If you look at the job security, Man City are insecure and they're in 6th, and then you've got Man United. I'm hoping for the West Ham job. They're in 16th. Right, we're going to have to put out the reserves in the Conference League, I'm afraid. Pick rotated squad, full rotation. I like how it does full rotation, doesn't switch the goalkeeper. Putting Gibbs White in, he never plays. Alright, let's see if the reserves can beat Nifty. Nifty C. Nifty. Nifty. Sounds like someone sneezing. Nifty. Luton Town playing Nifty. There he is, Archer. Cameron Archer. Has done quite well for me. He was injured for quite a while, but overall penalty. Robert says, do the schedule plan for your stranger who's do it and you follow. Well, I should have a schedule, and I did have a schedule, mate. What happened was, I haven't been that well the last couple of months, and we've had a couple of little breaks away as well, me and my girlfriend. I've just been kind of like surviving through. I've been on antibiotics and just not ever feeling quite right. So I haven't been streaming or making as many Football Manager videos as I'd like. But I think it would make sense if I post up a schedule. The problem with me is I tend to do a schedule and then get a free afternoon and play anyway. But I think I should schedule in a couple of solid nights, I think. Maybe I won't overstretch myself. Right, let's have a look. Better take Barnes off. Whoops. I really better take Barnes off. I'll just put Perkins out there, I don't care. Yeah, I am feeling a bit better, mate. I just got to try and work out a good schedule. I like the 8 p.m. to 10 p.m, maybe like a little bit earlier. But oh, he's gone through him there. He's off. He's off. He absolutely went through him. going to take Sanchez off because I'm going to need him for the next game. This one's over. 4-0. I promised my girlfriend I'd finish at 10. Oh my God. I simulated the end of the match and we scored another 3. I missed Gibbs White's goals. That is annoying because he ain't been scoring. We battered them 6-1. Yay. That's a good way to finish. 6 of the best. 400,000. Archer gets goals. Hopefully he'd get them in the league as well. Reached the knockout stage. We passed it. Yay. Alright, the next stream will be Tottenham. And we're going to batter them. Tottenham is like a walkover for me. Tottenham is like a bye. It's like steaming pile of Hotspur. Right, here we are. We are 7th. Big gap to Man United. 5-point gap on them. 2 points behind Everton. It's all to play for. We've only lost 3 all season. Won 7, drawn 4. Let's get on it. And let's hopefully pray that I can sell a player and buy a couple more in January. Thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed it tonight. I should be back tomorrow in the afternoon with some more Football Manager if you guys are around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, save the game. Good point. Save the game. See you on the next one, fellas. Have a good evening.